they will be playing some tagged around Toten in Black Ops 3. The final zombies map of the Ether map pack. Now, usually I would start these with the cutscene, but I think the cutscene might be a little copyright or whatever. So I just skip out the cutscene. If you want to watch the cutscene, go on YouTube. There's the intro cutscenes on YouTube. Watch it there. But yeah, this is the end of an era. Now, I don't intend to try and do this Easter egg solo. If I want to do that, I want to do it with 4 people. Now, I've never really done any of the Easter eggs in any of these games. For any of the maps, I've never really done any. But if I want to do one, I'll do this one, because it's the last map for the Ether storyline. The storyline that culminated all 6 of these games, or all 5, sorry, whatever, for these games for the last few years. I'll do the Easter egg for this one. Last zombies map, last Easter egg. That's what I'll do. But I'll have to get a team of good people to do this. But basically, this map you play as the Victus crew from Transit, who we haven't seen since Buried. And there's also another special character in it called the Hermit, which is actually the Mexican test subject, Pablo Marinas. But yeah, so it's enough with me talking. Let's continue, and I'll explain things on the way. So before I also continue, sorry, I started playing this earlier. And I, what was it? I just ran around. I got up to like round 10 just to get the feel of the map. So now, since I know where some things are, we'll try it out. So
here? Misty? Marlton?
Alright. So I know that some shield parts are down at the docks here.
Sammy, you made it! So glad to see you all defrosted.
Hey, Brain Buddy? Any of these guys old friends of yours?
In all likelihood, yes. I used to work here, you know.
I miss the old zombies when we used to shoot them 8 times
yeah.
and then knife them. Oh, those are the days. There's no part there. Am I missing it? Did I completely fucking walk right there? It's not there. I know there's a shield card outside here. Could be wrong though. Ah, there it is.
Oh, look at this thing! It's a thing!
So if anybody's not entirely familiar with the zombie storyline, this is the remake of the Call of the Dead map, but I would assume it's extra areas. Like most of these maps have done, they add a little bit of extra areas, so yeah. That's what makes it even like 10 times better, that they just add extra pieces and areas on the map to make it like way better.
Okay, so since Brainbox Marlton is nowhere to be seen, I take it that it's going to be down to me to make this Agarthan device.
Right over there.
Thing.
There would be one.
What a waste of flesh! No.
So I still haven't Tails might not let me spawn in with quick revive, so that's good. There's enough points here to try and like keep one zombie. So we can open up some doors. So where's the next door we're gonna open up to? Is it the lighthouse maybe?
Well, there's some room to maneuver here at least.
Alright, so the other shield part is somewhere here. Yes, and you can pick up snowballs in this game. So it's either here.
Someone down there! Someone with a pulse, I mean. Please, come up and talk to me. Did I speak? Such a long time!
You hear that? There's somebody up there.
I think there's another piece up here. Just keep searching the walls until it says hold to grab for it. And actually, we're gonna build the shield up in the warehouse so we have more suitable place to build it. So.
Not too big, not too fast, kind of boring, but in a good way. Yeah, may as well be describing myself. Oh, I can literally feel myself shrinking. Couldn't the stuff you need be located somewhere nice and hot? Yeah, like the Bahamas?
Still open the door.
Why is this thing so dirty? Wait, why did I pick up something so dirty? Now they're sending burning meat sacks after me. It ain't easy being Sammy boy.
Open up this door.
Hey, I'm up here. I don't believe it. Living, breathing people. Hey, Mira, I can help you. Just bring me the blue rock from the cave. You got it?
Blue rock in a cave. Got it.
Alright, so blue
Look
rock
at
in
you
the
up
cave.
here. If you like your destruction on ice.
If I'm not mistaken, the blue rock in the cave that Pablo needs. Let's talk about this one. You know, there's a cave down here. Oh no, wait, sorry, that's what was my mistake.
Wow, they sure built that lab in the most impractical place. How'd they even pour concrete up there? Insta-kill!
Okay, so shoot the blue rock in the cave.
Well, I guess this counts as a cave. Sorta.
So that's the blue rock for our friend Pablo.
Place the rock on the doorway. I know what to do. Yes, last output rock. Now I can definitely help you. Amigos, there are machines out there under the ice that can add real punch to your weapon. Keep turning on power switches, and I will expose them from up here with the light on.
Alright. So, I don't know where these other power switches are, but I'll try and find them. So I'm assuming there's probably one up here. This seems logical place to there be a power switch. But, let me see here. We need to go to the ship next, so I think I'm going to zip around to the docks.
It's the next best thing to flying! Well, if we can't make that a Garthen device, maybe we could just escape in one of these boats! Huh?
I was actually quite happy when I heard that you played as the Victus characters, which are the transit crew, the Sully, Marlton, and Rustman in this game, because I actually missed them from transit, and I'm actually glad he plays them again. So we need to go to the ship, because I know the two pieces for the zip line are at the ship. And to get 1,000 to the ship. So when I first played this before, box spawn was right there. And this, you need dynamite, which usually happens when you throw snowballs at zombies and they freeze. You knife them or something and they shatter. That's where you get like dynamite pieces, which you need to blow those up. Which actually the shitty thing about it is that you can't get like 3 pieces of dynamite and only get 1 and then build it. So that's actually pretty crappy, but whatever. I guess this counts as an explosive, even though it's really not. I've had this gun before in my last time I was playing before, right? So this is not the first time. And this gun's actually fucking really hate this function.
Looks like this is where they kept cargo. Would that include an Agarthan device? Looks like this is where they loaded cargo. Before something ripped this ship a new one.
Alright, so missing zipline crank. Now, places this can be is all around the ship. Kind of like what I did with the shield. Just look around until you find it. Could be anywhere. There's 2 cranks on this ship. Oh, some more snowballs. Snowballs! Like I said, zipline crank could be anywhere on this ship. Anywhere.
Right between the eyes! I'm going through ammunition like...
Like Dr. Max's best test subject. No? Never mind. You won't get that one.
the rear end of the boat. They couldn't just call it the back?
I don't know what to say here. The crank should be on somewhere on this boat. There's 2 cranks. We have to find them, which is worrying me a little bit. Making me think that they don't exist.
Come on, Rick Toppen, you could have warned me that was coming!
Some things are best learned the hard way, Sammy.
I don't like how light my gun's starting to feel.
Hang on a sec.
me their souls.
You know, I used to like dogs. Ah, jeez, are we...
Alright, there's one.
I have to build something out of this? This is just like that town all over again. I'm not violent, man. But when their brains go splat like that, I mean, it's just...
Alright, so for the second part, it is. Alright, so with the zipline crank for here.
Oh, this
Right there.
looks promising. Like it promises to be more junk in my pocket. You know, I'm not, strictly speaking, trained or licensed to operate one of these. Which, frankly, just adds to the thrill. What say we take you out for a test drive?
I'd like to have some actual guns to use. Zipline pieces on. Alright, so how to put these things on. Still need to open that door, but go to the first one. First one. Right there.
I found where this goes!
That's one. Two is up over there. maybe it isn't over there. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. It's over here, I think.
Highest point on the ship. Still just as dangerous as the rest.
There we go. That's where the zipline handle is. Or no, that's... I'm gonna put the cranks on for the zipline now. We head over to the lighthouse. Let there be house in the light. Just go to the cave. It's easier. The cool thing is, when I was playing earlier, I found that the VMP is in this map, so that's actually pretty sick as shit. Alright, so I know that where we're gonna place the shield is up, and there's a doorway up here. Thank you.
This'll help, especially going up. How'd you know? Any reason it smells like the men's room at a stadium in here?
So there's probably some rooms in here. So I think
Hello? Hello! Are you reading me? It's Nikolai! Trans-dimensional contact established.
Hey, that's my brain buddy's best friend!
now we can also go talk to Pablo. Maybe not. Yes.
Hello, team. You fight well, for civilians. Keep up, and the Gartha device is yours for certain.
Don't worry, Mr. Blinky. We're in it to win it.
Fight on, my new friend. Work with our comrade in Lighthouse. He is most ingenious.
That nut bar hiding in the attic? What is he, an old war buddy? Brain buddy? I'll just stay out here while you take care of business inside.
You know, you're funnier when you're not scared shitless.
Group 935, Lizzo!
Live isn't quite the right word.
That's not what I
Holy shit! That was sparking like a down power line! So they processed the 115 with this thing, huh? Kind of takes the magic out of it. Uncle Samuel's all out of bullets! Go play with Cousin Marlton! Okay, this doesn't suck! points! Double points!
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can get back to the lighthouse and see if I can there's something else in here. Unless there's too fast, we're hearing something about there being another one, so I don't know. Just go check with it and see what Pablo says. If it says something, yeah. If it doesn't, then no. Maybe I had to go to the say something first. That was no. Okay. So I'm thinking there's another car somewhere. It's gotta be.
This looks like the heart of the whole operation.
Yes, Sandy. It's the heart of darkness. This is where it all started.
What would it take to get locked up in here, considering the whole place is a war crime?
Or no, sorry, no G456, that there is a little sort of miniature thing that you can do to get an awesome explosion weapon. Which is like a Samantha box, which apparently I hear crushed your game. You get the crushed your game. This is a stream.
I'm really should sharpen this knife. It's pretty much just a metal finger.
But I need to try and find a way to the cars, which, okay, I'll come back to that. I knew there was a third one. I'll come back to that. There's another door that needs to be open, check it out. So, I'll get out of here first. Also, because there's also another door, so there's quite a lot of doors in this facility.
Saved again by my trusty cartload. Why don't I ever see a light? Or my relatives? Or my dead pets? So much for near-death experience.
Find any of the other perks.
Oh, right now I'd trade that Agartha doohickey for a pair of dry socks. soggy! Cold! It almost burns! How's that even possible?
Fetch me their souls!
Here we go again. Pop goes the beagle! Don't let the doggy door hit you on your way out!
Alright, I'm going to grab another shield. That's very shitty. It wasn't lasting that long. Still not turn on. But I'll guarantee you probably by the end of today the Easter egg will be found by Noah J and Milo, Mr. Raffle and all those people. Guaranteed it will be found by today. They're already working on it. So then it will probably already be found by the end of today. But that's not bad for first go, well, second go, round 15. But I'll get back with her a little bit later, and we'll do see if we can get a bit higher. We'll be able to do it much more easier. So yeah, let's. That seems like that's a good end of zombies for now. And CS Carlo, I did not see your thing there. I'll definitely try to check you out if that's your channel. I'll search it, and yeah. I'll see you all in the next stream.